The thing about great art and great artists is that we open our awareness to really what is. It's the extraordinary that gives inspiration to why stories created as actors. It serves us to be aware of the not normal and to try to understand it, to try to look at it, to try to experience what it is, and then what human beings do to try to experience things in balance once again. We try to understand humanity and how humanity is trying to deal with the circumstances that have been dealt to humanity. All human beings are doing what they can, moment to moment, to try to improve their present situation. And this is a really great moment in time for us to really experience that firsthand. How human beings meet obstacles and then try to really find homeostasis within the obstacles that they're experiencing. What have you learned about yourself without the comforts of normal everyday life? How much introspection have you allowed yourself over these last 17 months to not know who you are? Because you will never, ever, ever know who you are. But you will always learn who you are. You can't know yourself because you don't know how you're going to react to the next moment. But you'll learn how you're going to react to the next moment. Nobody knew who they were when the pandemic came. They learned about themselves. They learned about humanity. They learned about these circumstances based on how those circumstances flowed into our lives. It's interesting because now we hope things are somewhat going back to being able to function in a way that is a little familiar to yesterday. But it's not the same. But that's not bad. That's not good. It is. And so we adapt and we adjust and we carry on. Because it's easy to shut down when something new enters our lives. Why? Because it creates one thing that gives us an excuse. And that thing is called discomfort. Discomfort is the thing that saboteur speaks in our minds that, you know what, this is different. This is not normal. This creates uneasiness. I'm going to sit this one out. I'm going to wait. I'm going to shy away. I'm going to shut down. And the problem with that is that's where you keep yourself where you were. And you don't learn who you are or what you're capable of because of what discomfort teaches us. Every single thing that has come into creation has come into creation because at one point, without that thing, humanity experienced discomfort. And therefore, one human or a group of humans said, I'm going to face the discomfort. I'm going to find a way to adapt, adjust, and create in order to improve those circumstances. And along the journey, learn who I am, what I'm capable of, and use that discomfort as the means of inspiration for creation. We have no idea what we're capable of until we say yes to walking through the coals. Sometimes you gotta walk through Hades to experience utopia. Sometimes you gotta go through strife and struggle to experience the transformation that you've been hoping for. Sometimes the muscle has to burn a little bit just so that muscle can grow that much more. It's uncomfortable. You take one foot and you put it in front of the other and you walk the path. With courage, with bravery, with passion, with drive, and also with the intention that I don't know what's coming, but I'm going to learn myself along the way. We say yes to it. And we rebuild. We rebuild our spirit. We rebuild our artistry. We rebuild our ability to intimately connect. It's also a learning moment. It's also an inspiring moment. Because this moment in time will feed your humanity. It'll feed your vocabulary. It'll feed your growth. It'll create more colors to your palette as actors, which you walk through. You walk through. And every time you hear those words, I can't, I don't want to, it's scary, it's uncomfortable, it feels weird, you say, yes, what else? Yes, it is, what else? Yes, it is. But who am I going through that? What do I learn about myself going through that? How do I transform going through that? How do I grow going through that? How do I experience not only the man, the woman, the artist, the actor, but the person I am? Because I walk through the journey of the discomfort, of the weird, of the imbalance, of the not normal. When most people exclaim, I am done, the artist silently whispers to him or her or themselves, I'm just beginning. And we're just beginning.